Ladies and gentlemen, 2 weeks ago, Raila Amolo Odinga nominated his own last-born daughter, Winnie Odinga, to become a member of the East African Legislative Assembly. And some of the Azimio la Umoja Alliance leaders became very angry and very bitter because of that nomination, simply because, some of these Azimio la Umoja Alliance leaders were actually eyeing on this nomination in that position, while others were suggesting that Raila Odinga should have used that nomination or that position to at least reward some of the leaders who stood with him politically for a very long period of time. Somebody like Honorable Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, while others were actually suggesting that Raila Amolo Odinga should have appointed somebody like Honorable Kanini Kega from the larger Mount Kenya region, somebody who stood or fought for Raila Amolo Odinga badly in the larger Mount Kenya region, but was not elected in the just concluded 2022 general election. But some of the valid and solid reasons as to why Raila Odinga decided to ignore all these other leaders and decided to endorse Winnie Odinga is simply because, one, Raila Odinga wanted to groom Winnie Odinga in the political arena. And secondly, Raila Odinga wanted to use Winnie Odinga as an instrument to shape up her father's political legacy, and that is why he decided to endorse her. Also recently, Dr. William Ruto, the President of the Republic of Kenya, is actually using a unique strategic or political strategy to groom his own daughter, Charlene Ruto, if you know her, in the political arena. And I got to know this when some of these Azimio la Umoja Alliance leaders decided to expose Charlene Ruto's recent political moves. That is why I decided, let me just go into deeper details and try to figure it out, what is actually happening here. And that is when I got to find out that Charlene Ruto, in her recent political moves, she has been holding several high-ranking government meetings together with various governors of each and every county, and together with the deputy governors. But before he met with these governors, Charlene Ruto traveled to Ghana with other delegates who are actually elected in the just concluded 2022 general election. So she has been traversing county after county, meeting with these governors and deputy governors. I know you are asking yourself why Charlene Ruto is using her political moves to meet with these governors, but we will go into deeper details about that. But let me give you some of the examples which I've just written here. Kindly allow me to read them out so that we can understand what I'm trying to talk about in this video. On 28th of October 2022, ladies and gentlemen, which was yesterday, Charlene Ruto met with Deputy Governor of Kirinyaga County by the name David Githanga, together with all members of the county assembly, the MCAs of the Kirinyaga County. And they talked about various issues affecting Kirinyaga County, positively and negatively, but majorly or mainly they talked about agriculture. Mount Kenya region is fond of agriculture, mainly various parts. So they talked about agriculture, crops, value addition, and various issues. That was a meeting for yesterday. Let me just show you on the photos as we continue. On 26th of October 2022, Charlene Ruto also traveled to Embu County, whereby she met with Embu governor by the name Cecile Mbarire, together with her deputy governor by the name Kinyua Mugo. And they talked about various issues, and they held also a meeting together with some regional women leaders there. And they talked about, she put some several measures to make Embu County a niche for tourism, or to create a tourism niche there. That is what they talked about. And on 25th of October 2022, Charlene Ruto went straight to Isiolo County, whereby she met with the Isiolo county government officials, or the deputy governor by the name James Lowassa. And what they talked about climate issues and measures on how to handle drought cases. We know all about the drought cases in the larger Isiolo County. So these are the meetings, or high-ranking meetings, which are political actually. Political moves made by Charlene Ruto. One thing you must understand about Charlene Ruto, apart from her being a daughter of Dr. William Ruto, the President of the Republic of Kenya, is that she is being employed by Dr. William Ruto at Weston Hotel, his father's or her father's hotel, Weston Hotel, as there she is actually a public relation officer and also a branding officer at Weston Hotel. But the question is, which majority of you are asking yourselves, why is she using the governors to make political moves? Is she being advised by Dr. William Ruto to use governors as a way of political, climbing? But before we go into deeper details of this video, if you're watching this video for the first time, kindly support me by subscribing to my YouTube channel. Just press that subscription button. And also you can press that notification bell, so that each and every time I upload a video on this platform, YouTube will automatically notify you that I've actually uploaded a video on this platform. Also, let me hear your thoughts on the comment section below after you have watched this video, ladies and gentlemen, because politics is all about engagement, and nobody is perfect in analyzing politics. Each and everybody who loves politics have their own political view of each and every political activity happening here in Kenya. Just post something on the comment section below. In my considered opinion, why Charlene Ruto is meeting with governors, this is political. She is actually preparing to run for a position related, to this one. Like maybe she wants to run as a governor in a certain county, and she wants to get familiar with the roles, with the duties. And we all know what happened in the just concluded 2022 general election. Majority of women were actually elected in the governor position. So that is what, maybe she wants to become a governor. Sorry for that, guys. That is why she's deciding, to meet with these governors and the DGs, the deputy governors. Secondly, she wants to become famous. Politics is all about fame and money. You must be very famous. And for you to become famous in each and every county here in Kenya, you have no option apart from meeting the governors. The governors are actually like presidents of each and every county. They are very powerful. So you can make your name become very famous by meeting with these governors. And thirdly, is that she wants to get in touch or with the familiar issues affecting different counties here in Kenya. That is why she is traveling from county to county, meeting with these leaders. She met with the Kirinyaga county governor. They talked about climate. They talked about agriculture. Meeting with Embu County Governor, they talked about another issue. Meeting with Isiolo Governor, they talked about climate and drought. So she want to get in touch with some various issues which are affecting different counties here in Kenya. I don't know what you think. Let me hear your thoughts on the comment section below. Otherwise, I don't have much to say today. Let's meet tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching my videos.